Alrighty, boys, what is up? It is your friendly neighborhood Canadian Raging Canuck. I'm bringing you some NHL 14. We're picking up where we left off. I don't want to make any changes. We were doing pretty good, so let's keep it rolling here in the month of December. Hopefully, you can treat us well. I don't know how well that's gonna go though, because December on record has been pretty up and down. If I can remember from years past, it's alright though. So hopefully, we can keep that going. See here, our first game of the month against the Detroit Red Wings. Let's get it off with a win here, boys. Come on, here we go. There we go, a good 5-2 win. That's how we get it done. All right, and boys, let's see. I guess, what do we talk around the NHL? Well, if you guys have ever looked at the standings, the Western Conference is just absolutely dominating everybody right now. And I'm not going to say that Anaheim is going to win the Cup because Anaheim is the best team, I would say, in the league right now. But I would say the deep playoff run for sure. President's Trophy for sure. You know, I think that's almost guaranteed at this point. But I think I don't know if Getzlaf and Perry can carry them that far. Being, I mean, I know there's other guys on that team that are helping, but it's really kind of Getzlaf and Perry at this point. They've been playing super well though. You can't argue that part. But the fact remains that those two are some of the best players in the NHL for sure. Let's see, at this date, it is 10 days until the Olympics, so hopefully when this goes up, it's about a week or so, and, I'm so excited for the Olympics. Oh my gosh, I cannot even explain how excited I am. Definitely going for Team Canada all the way. I don't know if there's going to be much competition with Team USA. I know you Team USA fanboys are going to be, Team USA is pretty good. Not this year. I hate to say it, Team Canada's got you beat in just about every single category, and I'm just saying that lightly. We really do got you beat in every single category. Let that come to jinx me. Well, I think that the team is good enough to back it up. For sure. Wow, we lost twice, 4-1 against the Dallas Shithole Stars. That's surprising. All right. So this has been, I guess, average. It's kind of a 500 month. Let's see if we can't win these last couple games in the month. Come on here, boys. Come on, there we go. 5-3. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, so we are 22-8 on December the 22nd. We are just about ready to go up until the Christmas break. This should be exciting. Oh, but another loss. Wow. We cannot win against the Islanders, huh? Come on, boys. Let's beat the Devils. Oh, I hate the Devils. Oh, my gosh. So, see, once again, we're getting too many regulation losses. This is just kind of ridiculous right now. I don't know what's causing us to lose in regulation. Because it's stupid. We shouldn't be losing like this in regulation for sure. It's stupid. Oh, and then we lose to the Habs in regulation. So yeah, with those rankings, you're going to be ranked pretty high. We are third in the league behind Dallas and Montreal. Oh, those are the teams that were giving us trouble too. We're only 2 behind Dallas, and Dallas is 4 behind Montreal. Let's check our... Wow, Edmonton is playing catch-up too. See, goals for per game, we are number 2. Goals against per game, we are number 4. So just where we were in the beginning of the season. We should improve that. Nothing to really do right now. Power play, we are number 10. That could really be improved. Penalty kill percentage, we're number 5. So 87, that's just fine with me. We're not going to get a 90. That just isn't going to happen. But that's alright. Wow, we're not very good away at all. We are under 500 away. We're pretty good at home. Just like we always... Oh, wait, that wasn't us. Shit. Okay, so yeah, away. Anton Hobby Bulin and Carey Price are facing off. Ooh, boy. Let's see, so home, yeah, we're pretty good. Away, and we're alright. Last 10 games, though, we've been dropping the ball. So, I don't really feel that it's time yet to trade Morgan Riley, but I do... Okay, so we're going to go another month. We're going to check same stuff. Or we're going to go until the All-Star break. Hopefully we can get some more wins under our belt, because those are always nice to get in the middle of the season. I really don't like taking all these regulation losses, though. It looks like that was a win, though, if I saw that correctly. I mean, the more that we can win, the more it's going to help us out when playoffs come around. We definitely want that home advantage, especially right now when we're doing so well at home. So the more the yeah, so home dominance is going to be a key factor in this year. I definitely think Landeskog is going to be a key factor this year. He's been a pretty good producer. Everybody else has been pretty good too. Hopefully we haven't dropped in the negatives, even though we haven't taken a lot of losses. But as long as we can stay on top of that and keep getting, these bounce back wins like we did with Buffalo the night before, we're gonna be all right. I definitely think that for sure. Is this the same thing? Yep. Canes at Canadiens. No trade offers in a while. Is that stuff still changed? Players on the block. Wants. Oh, I don't want a starting goalie anymore. 17 through. Yeah, I still want that. Top 6. Any forward with some potential. Why not? Whoa. So there we go. That's a nice little 3-game win streak we have going on. Let's keep it rolling against the Avs here at home. Come on here, boys. Oh, not quite. Oh, but at least it was a shootout overtime loss. We got a point out of it. It's good to see. Finally, we're getting some of those. But I think the Leafs, in terms of league news, are doing A-okay right now. I think Bernier in the past couple of games hasn't been the best. But it's kind of hard when you have to fall back on your goalie a lot and you allow, 40 shots in a game. That's at the point where you can't really blame Bernier anymore, and you got to blame the defense. I think if you guys, there's one 2BC video, and if I can find it, I'll link it in the description. And he talked about what was wrong with the Maple Leafs, and I thought it was very smart. They're a very, very offensively geared team, just like how we are, but we're starting to change to that defensive mindset. But we can do it a whole lot quicker and a whole lot more efficiently than they can. And we know what we're going to get, sort of, kind of. So, maybe they should put me in charge of the GM of the Leafs. I don't know. I'm not saying that I wouldn't enjoy that. Sure do a damn better job. Saying that for sure. But, I don't know. I feel that it's a good young team. It's a young team with a lot of... They're going to go far in the future for sure, I think. Alright, so we have, at the end of this was an average month, I think. We should win more. We should definitely win more. We are 30, 15, and 2. So that's pretty good. So let's go into the All-Star break. Like always, we'll check the lines, see who's there, and then we'll finish this month, and I'll check up on stats and everything. See if we have to trade Morgan Riley yet. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully he's producing. That's always the goal, but I don't know. All-Star break, sure. I always forget which one is which. I'm going to say red is east. Looks like it is. Alright. Malkin, Druin. Oh, so Phil Kessel is up there. Good. Second line. That's how we get it done. Backstrom, Semin. You. And... you, Gardner and Subban, McBain and Cody Ceci. Wow, you must be doing good. And then Roback and Dan Hamhuis. All right. Goalies are Howard and Ville Husso. There we go. I did have the feeling that Ville Husso was going to be pretty good for being so young. He's really kept his composure well, even though that doesn't really have anything to play with it. Wow. So Jaden Schwartz is leading our goal race with 21. John Tavares assist race with 34. Cody Ceci leading plus minus with 19. Wow. Good. Let's see. Where's Husso? Husso's number 4 on goals against. Husso is number 7 on save percentage, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Points. Tavares is number 3. Good with 48. He can easily catch up. Let's see. Goals. Do we have anybody? 21. We should. Yeah, Jaden Schwartz is number 6. Assists. John Tavares tied for first with Bachland. So that's pretty cool to see. I thought I saw another TOR in there. Did I not? No, probably not. And so we are right behind Montreal for the division lead with 6 points behind them. That's alright. You know, this Atlantic division is super hard to win, especially now. I think Montreal is definitely... We gave them the tools that they need to win, which was kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Looks like Vancouver kind of fell back to earth, which is kind of a bummer to see. Yeah, looks like Anaheim is doing good. Yeah, so like, we are number 2 in the league. Wow, 56 points. Love to play in that league. Alright, so let's go. Oh, yep, I do want to finish the month. Only a couple more games. If Schwartz keeps playing this well, I'll put Schwartz up for sure. Hopefully, Tavares can keep setting him up, because it looks like they must be doing something. Even though Phil Kessel is always pretty high up in the scoring race because of Tavares, so. There's one win. Let's get another one win. Oh, nope. Chris Thoburn, 35 pass. Alright, and a regulation loss. Alright. Let's go ahead. We will check our team stats. If it will load. Come on, bud. There we go. Alright. So, Phil Kessel's leading our goal. Oh, so he's tied with Schwartz. Landeskog is up there, just like I said he would be. There we go. John Tavares, 14 goals. That's A-okay. Kreider does not want to get traded. 15 points, though. You might. Bernaville, 32 points. That's pretty good. Grukenchev, 11 points on the 4th line. Pretty good. Let's see. In the assist department, we got John Tavares, Phil Kessel, Bernaville, Landeskog. Wow, Tavares with 35 assists in 49 games. Pretty good. And then he has, yep, okay, so 49, 48 points. Landeskog, 38. Okay. Schwartz, 33. So it does look like, who would be that? Yeah, so it looks like everybody on that first line. This is the first line. Then we got second line. So it looks like even Cece's producing, Hamilton is producing. Where is Carlson? 11 points. That's what you give. Okay, yep. So Carlson needs to be evaluated. Penalty minutes, I don't really care. Plus minus, though, something we want to look at. Cody Cece leading plus minus with plus 21. Okay. So Morgan Riley, it looks like Morgan Riley and Cece are doing very, very well together. I'm not going to try to, I'm going to need to break up that pair, but it's going to be a rough pair to bring up. I think I'm going to bring up Cody Cece, though, just because Bernaville, Hamilton, Ashton, anybody negative. We don't want anybody negative. Carlson is a -3. Alright, that's all we need. Wow, Bozak, -9. Oh, so these boys are not getting it done. So Schwartz is getting it done, but I don't know what his deal is. Gauthier needs to step up. Carlson, you step up or you're out the door. Kreider, Bozak, I just don't know what's going on with him. Goalies, we got Bernier, 10 games played, 7-2, that's pretty good. Billy Husa, 24 and 15. That's alright. So both the losses were shootout losses. That's alright. Wow. Billy Husa, 5 shutouts so far. Good for him. Couple assists each. Good. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, I will check team standings though. See if I don't really want to look at. Okay, so Toronto back to number 2. Goals for per game, 5. Goals against per game, 2. Okay, so we went down. Power play percentage. Okay, that needs to change. Penalty kill percentage. We're doing. Wow, we're doing it. Okay, all right. So I think Dougie Hamilton is doing just fine. I think he's very, very good there. 23 points. He should be getting more, but playing with Carlson is obviously not helping him. So let's go ahead. We'll put that pair back together like they were last year. We'll play Hamilton and Cece. Okay, we'll try that out. Power play. I'm going to remove Carlson for Cece. Can play down with Hamilton. Sure, why not? I'd actually rather play Dougie Hamilton up. Maybe get some more points out of him. Bernaville Schwartz. Maybe this will secure stuff. Penalty kill. I don't want Carlson playing penalty kill anymore if he's going to be a minus, but I have to keep him up there. That's just how that is. But I still have faith in him. I definitely still have faith that he can get it done. Probably can't, but I'm going to trust him. So with those little changes, let's go ahead. Let's see, we're running 15 minutes. So if I can get to the trade deadline, that would be awesome. Alright, yeah, so it does look like we can get to the trade deadline, no problem. Alright, so I don't, we might make the trade deadline. I don't know. If we do, Carlson is going to be a huge trading option for us. I don't really want to trade such a powerhouse of a young player, though, which is just the thing with that, or else he'd already be gone. You know, we could go after a player like Seth Jones. We could trade Morgan Riley. I'm not trading Dougie Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton is going to be our defensive core for the future. I can almost 100% guarantee you that. Even though I did say that about Jake Gardner, Michael Frolik for Cogliano Harrington and a first. Michael Frolik is going to be pretty old by now. 30, 83, sniper. Decent defense. No, not interested. There we go. It's a big win against the Canucks. Maybe these little line changes are helping us here. Hopefully they are. I definitely expect Carlson. You know, I mean, like, I wish there was a way that you can send them down for conditioning, because that's what I would have done to Carlson. You know, he could come back up and like, okay, you know, I'm ready to work again for the team. No. And then hopefully he would have produced more, but Carlson is, you know, he's one of the players in the NHL that I think is an elite, but in the game, not so much. Mazaras for Zach Fucali. Zach Fucali not interested in trading. Mazaros a 33. You dare? You dare. And Harrington. Yep. Thanks, but no thanks, Philly. See if we can keep the winning streak rolling here against... Oh my gosh. Against Tampa. Come on. Oh, regulation. Jared Stoll. How old is Jared Stoll? Oh my gosh, 36. Ow. He's getting old. He's definitely getting old. Oh my gosh. So we've lost 2 in a row. Let's try to not make it 3 in a row. Come on here, Leafs. Let's get it going here. Come on. Get a win here. Oh my gosh. Alright, 3 in a row. Time to switch it up. I know I have goalie rotations on, but let's see. I would like to skip ahead by 1 day, though, just to make sure that this happens. John Tavares, 42 assists. Getting it done there. Huso starting to drop us. Huso, 26-18. He could do better. Bernier, 8-2. Yeah, play Bernier. There we go. That's a good win. Way to go, Bernier. All right. Maybe I shouldn't quit on him quite yet, but I'd still... There we go. Now we're getting back into that win column again. That's how we need to do it. So I think I'm going to do that. 2 losses, and we switch up the goaltenders. I'm pretty sure that Huso is back in net. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Huso's back. I hope so. Because hopefully that just kicks him in gear, you know, starting to play again. Because I do think that Huso is one of the better goalies in the NHL, and, you know, considering that we picked him up at a free agency, what? How do you even do that? I don't know. I don't know where this kid came from. We can check out his stats at a different time if you guys want. If you guys would tell me what is going on with this, because I don't scout this. I don't scout these places. And I don't want to scout these places. Wow, this looks like this Renberg guy. Maybe we could pick him up. Any defensemen? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so we're running at 19 minutes, alright. So we gotta hurry up and finish this. Ooh, 3-7 loss, that is not good. Ooh, it's ugly loss, ugly loss. No offense in that, or there was offense, just no defense in that game. So let's see, we have a couple more games. And I'm really wondering whether or not I should trade Riley, or whether or not I should trade Carlson, you know? I don't know. Or maybe this is something that I hold on to, but I don't think we have a good enough team to win a Stanley Cup this year. You know, we're doing all right now, but are we going to be doing all right in a month? Is Ryan McDonough going to help us out? I don't know. So you should take us right to here. Yep, bet you would. We're just going to send this game through. First period, Huso's in net. Ooh, way to go, boys. Attaway. Oh my gosh, fuck you guys. You kids aren't very good. So let's jump into the trade deadline here. March 5th, 2019. Trade negotiations, alright. Washington is calling. What do you want? Kreider and Harrington for Mike Green. Ooh, this actually might help. But as an offensive defenseman, I'm not interested in you. Is a 33-year-old? I mean, like, so like a 28-year-old Mike Green would be perfect. But not one who couldn't carry. Okay, just trying to think. Okay, we know what it would take. I wouldn't mind trading Robinson Harrington. That isn't a bad trade. You know what? I'll keep that in mind because we could play Mike Green as an offensive position. We could definitely do that. But let's go ahead. We'll take a look at because I already checked out all the defensive defensemen, and we literally can't get any. But what we might be able to do, we could go after a player like Alex Pietrangelo. Is this a waste? Probably. We could, you know, trade Carlson. Okay, just to see what we could do. You know, he's at 23 points. So see, maybe defensemen in this game just don't get points. 62 games, 23 points. Erik Karlsson. 63 games, 21 points. And looks like he's finally picked it up. So maybe we don't trade him. Riley. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Morgan Riley. 29 points in 63 games. Is this the thing? I don't know. You know, let's take a look at Cody Ceci, because Cody Ceci's been doing all right. 30 points. See, you know, he has more points than probably one of the best defensemen in the whole NHL. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So what we could do, we could trade at this point in time, though. Looks like he's starting to pick it up. So yeah, I do think that Riley would be the better trade. What else could we throw in there with it? You know, we'd have to throw in a forward. We could throw in a player like Guybra. Okay. So we could throw in Riley and Guybra. That isn't a bad trade. For Pietrangelo, it would go through. Do you have any players back? Bowmeister, Stewart, Oshie. These guys are too good. Derek Roy? Could I get anything out of you? Nope. Oh, nope. Alexander Steen is a playmaker, maybe? 35, though, I'm not really. I don't know. It's a two-way forward, left wing, 83 overall. You could. I don't want to get Roy, though. Eric Cole. Ian Cole, rather. Oh, you guys still have Kirby Reichel. Wow, I completely forgot about Kirby Reichel. Looks like he's actually dropped off a bit, which is, I don't know, it's kind of nice to see, not gonna lie. Let's see, Tarasenko, probably too good for us to get. Chris Stewart. So yeah, we could go after Steen. We could do, but I'd rather trade someone like, instead of Guybra, if we could trade Chris Kreider. Or Carter Ashton. Probably Kreider. Okay, now I just got to think of how would that work in the future. You have Pietrangelo and Hamilton. It's not going to even go. That's all right. We don't really need to worry about it. I'll think about that more. I think Pietrangelo would be an excellent pickup for sure. Yo, that would just be amazing. Alex Edler. Wow. So looks like Alright, and then we could go after what I was talking about before with easy points. Kreider, Harrington for Mike Green. That actually is a very, very good deal. We could have you play that third line checking role forward. Ooh, should we do it though? How many points does Mike Green have this year? Mike Green 33. Oh, probably a good another 2 years serviceable until he's 35. He has 22 points right now. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off right now. Maybe in the off season if he drops. You know, I'm just kind of scared of if he drops. Okay, so what was I going to say? So we could still go after Ryan McDonough. Do that. Still a top 2 defenseman at 29. Okay. We could do that. Or, okay, wait. So if we really were to legitimately try to go after Alex Pietrangelo, which I do think would probably be the best addition to our team that we could ever do. In terms of offense, in terms of defense, this kid has it all. This kid can bring it all. I do think that he's the best defenseman in the whole NHL. But that minding you, you know, he's the perfect player for our team setup in terms of wanting to bring it down defensively. But should we? So if we were, so that would mean that Pietrangelo and Dougie Hamilton, or Carlson switching out. I think Carlson is playing pretty well with Guyber. Guyber's just had a great year, though. So if we did, okay, so that could work, okay. We could throw in, I wouldn't mind throwing in a player like Kreider. Okay, we could trade that. That's not a problem. We need a player back, but we could give you more. I could give you a player like Andrew Cogliano. Okay, you can still accept more. Could you accept one more player? You can. All these players you want. Yes, you don't want to give up him, of course. I'd throw in Tatar. Okay, so then we could start to make our lines young, which wouldn't be bad. Bring up some of those young AHL guys, and I could throw in a fourth for Alex Pietrangelo. And we got it. All right, there we go. That's what I thought was going to happen. I do kind of want to best line this. I'll make my changes as we go. Carter, Ashton, Gauthier, Holzer, Carter, Ashton, Gerb. The Gerb is up. The Gerb will not be up because we have too many guys up right now. All right. I do want to bring in just defensively Carlson, Pietrangelo. Nope. Hamilton, Pietrangelo. All right. I do kind of feel that was a mistake, but we're going to roll with it. Pietrangelo, CC, Carlson, Hamilton, play you there. Mendelssohn, Schwartz. Okay, I'll leave that for now. That's alright. Penalty kill. Yeah, 5-star defensively. You're going to play. So, Bernaville, Tavares, we had to go through this before. Bozak. Schwartzy, where are you? Landeskog, alright. Garber, that looks pretty solid. 3-man PK, 4-on-4 lines, Bernaville, Schwartz. I don't know why they always want to play Schwartz on top of Landeskog. No. Landeskog is the better player. Pietrangelo, Kessel, all stay. No. I want an offensive threat. Let's put in you, and let's put in you. Alright. Ooh, not with you starting there. I'll put Kessel in his first shooter, Tavares in his second shooter, Schwartzy's third shooter. I'll put Carlson as the last guy. Alright. And I still have more. Oh, okay, yep. I see. Okay. Kunin, Ellers, I would like to bring up this year. Play up. We could bring up Brad Ross. Holy crap, that kid is good defensively. Holy shit, we should just bring him up just for that. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. We're gonna need to send. Oh wait, we can't. So you got Morgan Riley, Chris Kreider, and some others. Anybody else that's really big? You finally got rid of Mazzaros. think that's it. So you got Damian Brunner from... Oh, okay, I guess. Wow, so you snagged Patrick Marleau. That's a mistake. I don't know why you would do that. Okay. Wow, so Jason Spezza was moved to Anaheim. Holy cow. Steve Ott. Oh my gosh. So we get a re-pick up Steve Ott. That's too funny. Okay. Alright. Do you want this guy? 30, 75. Nope. 30, 77. You would fit in for what we need. Yeah. Damian Brunner, 32. Nope. Steve Ott, nope. Oh, 23. Defensive defenseman. Not going anywhere. Minor program. Sure. Snag you. Alright, okay, so we're back to this again. So I'll make this and I'll cut the video. I know we're going super long right now, and I'm sorry about that. So Ryan is done. D'Amico, Gillis, Carrick, Wellwood. Okay, let me just take a look at the lines really quick here. You got Grukenchev, you got Gauthier, Gerby. Grukenchev would be playing up. Ashton, Gauthier actually should be playing up. Grukenchev, yep, sure. Let's see who we got. Who are the worst players? Ehlers. Okay, left wing. Who we got as a right wing? Brad Ross, sure. Wait, I screwed something up. Ehlers. Is that good? I think so. So then we're going to send back down the players that we aren't using. Gerby, go back down. Oh, might have to place you on waivers, oh well. Ross, Grukenchev, Holzer. Holzer, you can stay. Okay. Too many skaters dressed. I do see that. Ehlers, Ross, Holzer. Okay. Blue guy. Alright. Oh, wait. Something is messed up. Something is messed up. Oh, wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. So, sorry, guys, if that video was so long. We did get Alex Pietrangelo, and we're still not done. We're still not done. I'm sorry. 4-on-4, Guybra, and Blue. Alright. Alright, guys. Sorry that video ran so long. That's what happens when you're bad. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Never met nobody like you. There ain't no compliment, that's the truth. You know